a $31.6 million paycheck, a $34 billion game-changing acquisition, and the power to lead over 500,000 employees across the globe. These are the extraordinary feats of women quietly running the world today. Mary Barra, the auto industry pioneer. A woman who has truly redefined what it means to be a trailblazer. As the chair and CEO of General Motors, Mary Barra isn't just another leader in the automotive industry. She's a force of nature. She holds the distinction of being the first woman to lead a global automaker, and her journey to the top has been nothing short of extraordinary. Mary Barra's journey with General Motors began in 1980 when she joined the company as a co-op student at just 18 years old. Her first tasks might have seemed mundane, inspecting fender panels and hoods, but they provided her with a foundational understanding of the automotive industry's inner workings. Barra's hands-on approach, even in her earliest roles, showcased her deep commitment to quality and innovation. Her career at GM spanned numerous roles, each more influential than the last. She moved from engineering positions to administrative roles, gaining a comprehensive understanding of the company. Barra managed GM's Detroit Hamtramck assembly plant before transitioning into senior leadership roles. In 2008, she was named Vice President of Global Manufacturing Engineering. And just a year later, she took on the role of Vice President of Global Human Resources, where she was instrumental in revamping GM's internal culture. Her rise continued, and in 2011, Barra became Executive Vice President of Global Product Development, a position that gave her significant influence over the company's future direction. In January 2014, Mary Barra achieved a historic milestone by becoming the CEO of General Motors. She was not only the first woman to lead GM, but also the first female CEO of any Big Three automaker, a groundbreaking achievement in a traditionally male-dominated industry. This role came with immense challenges, as her first year coincided with a major crisis. GM was under intense scrutiny for faulty ignition switches linked to safety recalls and fatalities. Barra faced the issue head-on, appearing before Congress and taking responsibility for the company's failures. This period marked a turning point for GM, as Barra introduced new policies encouraging employees to report problems early. Her transparency and focus on accountability earned her respect and set the tone for GM's cultural transformation. Fast forward to today, and GM is thriving under her leadership. Barra has guided the company to its strongest financial position in decades, with annual revenues nearing $172 billion. She's also spearheading GM's ambitious electric vehicle, EV, revolution, aiming to go fully electric by 2035. While the transition hasn't been without its challenges, like missing EV production targets, Barra remains steadfast, calling 2024 a year of execution. Beyond GM's financial success, Barra has also redefined the role of women in corporate leadership. She's one of only 9 women to serve as a Fortune 500 CEO for more than a decade, a rare feat in an industry historically dominated by men. And let's not forget the accolades. She's been named Fortune's most powerful woman in business multiple times. Her influence extends beyond GM as she continues to push for a greener, more innovative automotive future. Mary Barra's story proves that determination and innovation can transform an entire industry. But what happens when that same drive meets the world of cutting-edge technology and billion-dollar deals? Let's meet the quiet powerhouse reshaping the tech world. Safra Catz, the technology powerhouse. Safra Katz's story is one of grit, intellect, and unwavering determination. Born in Holon, Israel, to Jewish parents, her family emigrated to the United States when she was just 6 years old. Settling in Massachusetts, Katz excelled academically, eventually earning a degree from the Wharton School of Business and a Juris Doctor from the University of Pennsylvania. Her background in law and finance provided the perfect foundation for her future career. Katz's path to Oracle began in 1999, but what truly set her apart was her ability to navigate complex business landscapes. Early in her tenure, she became known for her expertise in mergers and acquisitions. Her role in orchestrating Oracle's $10.3 billion acquisition of PeopleSoft was a turning point not just for the company, but for the broader tech industry. The deal was highly contentious, involving legal battles and regulatory scrutiny, yet Katz's strategic oversight ensured its success. As CEO, Katz has been instrumental in transitioning Oracle from a traditional database company to a leader in cloud computing. She has overseen massive investments in cloud infrastructure, helping Oracle compete with tech giants like Amazon and Microsoft. This shift has been pivotal in ensuring Oracle's relevance in an increasingly digital world. Beyond her business acumen, Katz has an understated but significant influence in global tech policy. Her deep understanding of finance and international relations has made her a sought-after voice in discussions about technology and governance. Her appointment to the Homeland Security Advisory Council in 2022 underscores her influence beyond the corporate world. Katz is also known for her disciplined approach to leadership. She is intensely private, often shunning the limelight in favor of focusing on results. This no-nonsense style has earned her the respect of peers and employees alike. Under her watch, Oracle has not only expanded its product offerings, but also its global footprint, including major investments in regions like the Middle East. One of Katz's lasting contributions is her advocacy for empowering women in tech. While she rarely speaks about gender issues publicly, her success in breaking barriers serves as a powerful example for aspiring female leaders. By shattering the glass ceiling and proving her mettle in a highly competitive industry, Katz has paved the way for the next generation of tech pioneers. Shafra Katz's billion-dollar strategies have redefined what's possible in the tech industry. But what if you were told that there's another leader who not only changed her company, but set a new standard for an entire industry? Get ready to uncover the transformative legacy of Ginni Rometty. Ginni Rometty, the visionary transforming IBM. The woman who transformed IBM into a modern tech powerhouse. As the first female CEO of IBM, Rometty broke barriers and redefined what the company stood for. Her journey from 2012 to 2020 was marked by bold moves and a relentless focus on innovation. Rometty's journey to the top wasn't easy. She grew up in a working-class family in Arlington Heights, a suburb of Chicago. Her parents divorced when she was young, and her mother had to raise 4 children alone. Despite financial struggles, her mother instilled in her the values of hard work and perseverance. These lessons shaped Rometty's future. She excelled in school and later attended Northwestern University, earning a degree in computer science and electrical engineering. After earning her degree, she joined IBM in 1981 as a systems engineer. Over the years, she took on roles in sales, marketing, and strategic planning, proving her ability to lead and innovate. In 2002, she became Senior Vice President of IBM Global Business Services and led the integration of PricewaterhouseCoopers Consulting into IBM. This merger created one of the world's largest consulting firms and demonstrated Rometty's skills in managing large-scale operations. When she became IBM's CEO in 2012, Rometty faced a rapidly changing tech industry. She knew IBM needed to adapt. Under her leadership, the company shifted focus to emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. She played a pivotal role in the development of IBM Watson, a groundbreaking AI system that showcased the company's innovative capabilities. One of her boldest moves was the acquisition of Red Hat, an open-source software company, for $34 billion in 2018. It was the largest deal in IBM's history and positioned the company as a leader in hybrid cloud solutions. This move reflected Rometty's vision for IBM to remain relevant and competitive in a fast-changing tech world. But Rometty's influence goes beyond IBM. She's been a vocal advocate for gender equality and workforce diversity, often speaking about the importance of education and leadership opportunities for women. Her legacy is a testament to the power of vision and resilience in driving change. Ginny Rometty's bold decisions turned IBM into a future-ready powerhouse. But behind Facebook's meteoric rise lies another story, a leader who built one of the most powerful business models in history. Let's dive into the game-changing career of Sheryl Sandberg. Sheryl Sandberg, the architect of Facebook's success. Sheryl Sandberg is one of the most recognized figures in the tech world, thanks to her transformative role as Facebook's chief operating officer from 2008 to 2022. She helped turn the social network into a global business powerhouse and became a symbol of leadership and empowerment. Sandberg's story began in Brookline, Massachusetts, where she grew up in a Jewish family. She excelled academically, earning a bachelor's degree in economics from Harvard University and an MBA from Harvard Business School. Her early career included working at the U.S. Treasury Department as chief of staff, and later at Google, where she helped develop the company's advertising strategy. In 2008, Mark Zuckerberg hired Sandberg as Facebook's COO, seeing her as the adult in the room to guide the company's rapid growth. She became instrumental in developing Facebook's advertising model, which transformed the platform into a money-making machine. This model helped Facebook generate hundreds of billions of dollars in revenue and solidified its position as one of the most valuable companies in the world. Sandberg's influence extended beyond Facebook's financial success. She was a key player in managing the company's workforce, navigating complex ethical issues, and addressing political controversies. She played a critical role during crises like the Cambridge Analytica scandal and allegations of voter manipulation during the 2016 U.S. presidential election. Despite criticism for some of the company's missteps, Sandberg's leadership was essential in keeping Facebook steady through turbulent times. Outside of Facebook, Sandberg is a passionate advocate for women's rights and workplace equality. Her book Lean In, Women, Work and the Will to Lead became a bestseller, inspiring women worldwide to aim for leadership roles and challenge workplace barriers. Her second book, Option B, focused on resilience and finding joy after adversity, drawing from her personal experience of losing her husband. Sandberg left her role at Facebook in 2022 and later stepped down from Meta's board in 2023, marking the end of an era. Today, she focuses on her foundation, which promotes women's empowerment and equality in the workplace. There's also speculation that Sandberg might venture into politics, given her advocacy against abortion bans and her work on social issues like sexual violence. Despite controversies and challenges, Sandberg's legacy is clear. She reshaped the tech industry, championed gender equality, and proved that a strong, visionary leader can leave a lasting impact on the world. Sheryl Sandberg didn't just build a business, she changed the way we connect with the world. But who's the leader ensuring the future workforce thrives in innovation and equality? It's time to meet Julie Sweet, the visionary CEO of Accenture. Julie Sweet, leading Accenture with vision and purpose. Julie Sweet is another remarkable woman reshaping the corporate world with her leadership, innovation, and commitment to equality. As the chair and CEO of Accenture, a global professional services company with over 500,000 employees in 51 countries, Sweet has earned her place among the most powerful women in business. Her journey from a successful legal career to leading one of the largest consulting firms in the world is a story of ambition and impact. Before joining Accenture, Sweet was a partner at the prestigious law firm Cravath, Swaine & Moore, where she spent 17 years honing her skills in financing, mergers and acquisitions, and corporate counsel. She was only the 9th woman in the firm's history to make partner, a testament to her expertise and determination in a competitive field. Sweet's legal career laid the foundation for her strategic thinking and problem-solving abilities, which would later define her leadership at Accenture. In 2010, Sweet joined Accenture as general counsel, quickly making her mark on the company's global management committee. By 2015, she became the CEO of Accenture's North America business, the company's largest market, where she played a pivotal role in shaping its mergers and acquisition strategy alongside then-CEO Pierre Nanterme. In September 2019, Sweet became Accenture's first female CEO, a groundbreaking achievement that placed her among an elite group of women leading Fortune Global 500 companies. As CEO, Sweet has driven transformative initiatives advocating for diversity, inclusion, and gender parity in the workplace. One of her most ambitious goals is achieving a 50-50 gender balance in Accenture's workforce by 2025. Under her leadership, the company has made significant progress, with 42% of its employees being women as of 2019. Sweet's leadership is not only about inclusivity, but also about preparing for the future. She has been vocal about addressing the skills gap in the US and championing the national apprenticeship movement to create more opportunities for workers. In 2024, Sweet announced Accenture's plans to open 10 generative AI innovation hubs worldwide, aiming to double the number of employees skilled in AI and data-related fields. These initiatives reflect her forward-thinking approach to navigating the rapidly changing technological landscape. Sweet's impact has not gone unnoticed. Fortune magazine has consistently ranked her among its most powerful women in business since 2016, naming her number 1 in 2020 for steering Accenture through the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2023, she was listed as the 11th most powerful woman in the world by Forbes. Besides that, her efforts to promote inclusivity and equality earned her the Anti-Defamation League's Courage Against Hate Award in 2024. Julie Sweet's influence extends beyond her role at Accenture. She serves on boards such as the Business Roundtable, Catalyst, and the Center for Strategic and International Studies. She's also a trustee for the World Economic Forum and Bridges from School to Work, an organization supporting young people with disabilities. Through her leadership, Sweet has demonstrated that success in business goes hand in hand with social responsibility. She continues to inspire others with her commitment to innovation, equality, and a brighter future for the corporate world. So clearly, Julie Sweet's vision is transforming the workforce with innovation and inclusion. Now, what happens when that same brilliance is applied to steering one of the world's biggest tech giants through unprecedented challenges? Let's explore the story of Ruth Porat, the financial mastermind behind Google and Alphabet's success. Ruth Porat, driving growth at Alphabet and Google. Ruth Porat is a name synonymous with financial expertise and transformative leadership. Currently serving as the Chief Financial Officer, CFO, at Google's parent company Alphabet, Porat has been promoted to an even more influential role, President and Chief Investment Officer of the tech giant. This marks a new chapter in her remarkable career, one defined by innovation, strategic investments, and a relentless drive to unlock global economic growth through technology. Born in Sale, United Kingdom, Ruth Porat's journey to the top began with a strong academic foundation. She earned her Bachelor of Arts Science degree from Stanford University, followed by a Master of Science from the London School of Economics and a Master of Business Administration from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. These qualifications laid the groundwork for her successful career in finance and technology. Before joining Google, Porat made her mark at Morgan Stanley, where she held several leadership roles. In 2015, she transitioned to Alphabet and Google as CFO, where her financial acumen quickly became evident. As the longest-serving CFO in the company's history, Porat played a pivotal role in steering Alphabet through significant periods of growth, including the challenges of a global pandemic and subsequent economic uncertainties. On September 1, 2023, Porat took on her new responsibilities as President and Chief Investment Officer. This role expands her influence beyond traditional financial management to encompass Alphabet's Other Bets investments, which focus on innovative projects outside the core business. These include infrastructure, real estate, data centers, and ambitious development initiatives in regions like India. In this position, Porat works closely with lawmakers and regulators, emphasizing the role of technology in driving economic progress. She described her excitement for the role during Alphabet's second quarter 2023 results announcement, saying, "I'm committed to Google's continued growth and ensuring that our diverse global investments are supported with strong partnerships to create opportunities for people and communities everywhere." During her tenure as CFO, Porat oversaw a period of remarkable growth at Alphabet. In the second quarter of 2023 alone, the company reported sales of $74.6 billion, exceeding expectations. Her leadership also guided Alphabet through the pandemic, ensuring financial stability while continuing to invest in groundbreaking technologies. CEO Sundar Pichai praised her contributions, stating that Porat had helped navigate the company through extraordinary growth and challenging times with precision and resilience. Porat's decision to step into a new role reflects her desire for fresh challenges after 14 years as a CFO. Her forward-thinking approach to investments and her ability to manage both internal operations and external relations make her a key figure in Alphabet's continued success. With a net worth of $310 million and decades of experience in finance and leadership, Ruth Porat is a shining example of what it means to be a transformative leader in today's tech-driven world. And as impressive as that sounds, wait till you hear about what happens when that same level of expertise meets the high-stakes world of global healthcare and pharmaceuticals. Let's dive into the incredible story of Emma Walmsley, the first woman to lead one of the world's largest pharmaceutical companies. Emma Walmsley, the trailblazer in pharmaceuticals. Emma Walmsley is a name that has redefined leadership in the pharmaceutical world. As the first female CEO of GSK, GlaxoSmithKline, she has not only broken barriers, but also driven a transformative vision for one of the world's largest pharmaceutical companies. Walmsley's journey began in the small town of Barrow-in-Furness, Cumbria, England, where she grew up. After completing her studies, she embarked on a 17-year career with L'Oréal, holding prominent management and marketing roles across Paris, London, New York, and Shanghai. She led L'Oréal China's consumer products division, managing iconic global brands like Maybelline, L'Oréal Paris, and Garnier, alongside a local skincare line called Mini Nurse. Her work in emerging markets showed her exceptional ability to navigate diverse challenges and scale businesses globally. In 2010, Walmsley made a surprising career shift by joining GSK as President of Consumer Healthcare Europe. Within a year, she was heading the company's global consumer healthcare division, and by 2015, she became the CEO of Consumer Healthcare, overseeing a division that contributed nearly a quarter of GSK's revenues with brands like Panadol, Voltaren, and Horlicks. When Walmsley took over as GSK's CEO in 2017, she became the first woman to lead a major pharmaceutical company. Her appointment was seen as a signal that GSK would continue prioritizing its consumer healthcare operations as a core part of its business. She brought a sharp focus to the company's strategy, narrowing R&D priorities to 4 key disease areas and emphasizing innovation in drug development and commercialization. Walmsley didn't just focus on strategy, she reshaped GSK's leadership. By 2018, she had replaced 50 top managers, introduced new roles, and brought in Karen Ann Terrell from Walmart to lead digital and technology initiatives. Her changes were transformative, creating a more agile and forward-thinking organization. Her leadership style blends empathy with high performance. Known for her personable yet steely focus, Walmsley is admired for her ability to inspire her team while holding them accountable to clear objectives. She pays close attention to talent development, but doesn't shy away from addressing underperformance. Walmsley's impact hasn't gone unnoticed. In 2020, she was named Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire for her contributions to the pharmaceutical industry and business. In 2023, she earned $16 million in total pay, a 51% increase from the previous year, making her the second highest paid CEO among European pharmaceutical companies. Emma Walmsley's story is a testament to resilience, innovation, and breaking glass ceilings. She continues to lead GSK into the future, proving that bold decisions and visionary leadership can transform industries and redefine success. And there you have it, the incredible women shaping industries and quietly running the world.